Hi everybody, my name is Spammals, and as many of you probably are aware by now, YouTube has changed their YouTube Partner Program requirements, and I want to talk about that for a second, and I would like to raise a call to arms if you will listen and hear me out. Okay, so last year during April, they made updates to the policy to make it harder for you to get onto the program, to try and flush out some of the bottom end that didn't belong in the program. The new requirements required you to have 10,000 lifetime views on the channel. And for a long time, people have been working hard to try and achieve this, jumping through the hoops to make this happen. Some people have even now done that and were going through the process of having their channel verified so that they could join the partner program. But a couple days ago, they've updated it yet again, and they say it's to flush out bad actors and such like that, and they say it's nothing to do with the Logan Paul thing. Whatever, they've got a list of explanations why they're doing this, but the bottom line is, it's wrong. I don't agree with it, and I want to talk about it. So the new requirements that you need is 4,000 hours watch time and 1,000 subscribers. Not one or the other. You need both. What's really disheartening about this is that it's so demoralizing and it's so ungrateful for all of the small YouTubers, myself included. I'm not caught up in this, luckily, but I still consider myself a small YouTuber. But people work so hard and they play by the rules. They jump through all the hoops that YouTube throws at them, and they continue to be told, you're not worthwhile, you're not relevant, you're not worth our time. That is so rude, that's so wrong, and that doesn't belong in this community. They deserve to be treated the same. Like, bottom line, that's it. Sad reality is, this is the future of YouTube. Like, we will protest this, we will shout back at them, and we will say this is not acceptable, but it's not going to change anything. We've always known YouTube never listens to us, ever. That's how life is. It comes as no surprise. I feel really, really bad for everyone that's affected by this, because it is a lot of people. And I want to try and do some good. I can't help everybody, but this is where I want to raise a call to arms, because there's two special people that I really want to shine a spotlight on right now and help them out. First up, we've got my good chums Luke and James Play. We've done collabs with them, we've been on their live streams, they've been on our live streams, you've seen them a lot. They're a big part of the channel's life, and they're amazing, amazing dudes. They've been working so hard to grow their channel and to diversify themselves. They stream so much, 3 days a week. Was it 8-hour streams every single time? Like, it's mental. And they're still doing uploads, not daily uploads anymore, but they're still doing uploads alongside those mammoth long live streams. They recently qualified for the 10,000 lifetime views, and they were going through the whole process to get monetization on YouTube. But now they no longer qualify because they don't quite yet have 1,000 subscribers. They were due to hit 1,000 in August of this year, so they weren't far off. I would love it if we could throw a spotlight on them, and please just check them out, subscribe to them. Please just help them push them to that 1,000 as fast as possible so that they don't get caught up in all of this nonsense. I know I don't do shout outs on the channel, but this is a special time and a special cause. Please, Luke and James Play, youtube.com/Luke and James Play. They're amazing dudes. They care so much about the community, and they're a big part of this community. And they're not just on about themselves. They care about everyone, and they help out wherever they can to other people. They're worth your time. And secondly, there's a guy, he's been with us since the very beginning. He is the nicest guy, and no matter how difficult the things are for him, he never lets it get to him, and it doesn't ever get him down. And I'm talking about this guy, he's called Gabe. I say he's been with us from the beginning because we can actually date it. If you go back to my 100 subscriber special video, he's in the comment section below. Like, there's a date stamp and everything. Like, he's been here since the beginning. And not just like an absentee watcher. He's constantly in the comments. He's constantly on the live streams. He's constantly talking on the Twitter to us. He is very active on this channel, if not the most active. He's a legend, but most of all, he's never once asked for any help. Even now with me saying this, he didn't ask me to do this. He deserves all the help he can get. He doesn't live in England, he doesn't live in America. Where he lives, it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, and that he doesn't get Amazon. Like, to get anything, it takes a big deal to get it out there. So right now, like, he's in the process of updating his microphone. He's been using a headset for such a long time. He's now got on order a proper studio mic. But even that's taking a month to get to him, because it has to go through like the local shop. Who has to order it from the big shop. Who has to order it. Like, it's Like, I'm accustomed to Amazon next day delivery. For him, he has to wait a month. And on top of this, he has to keep his family alive. He literally got to replace the roof on his house. Life is difficult for him, but it doesn't get him down. He does videos every single day. He works so hard. And again, I think he's worth your time. Help him out, help me out, help out the community. Let's help out the little guys. Push that subscribe button. Let's help bring these two channels back up to be, YouTube calls it a higher standard. Let's bring them up to YouTube's higher standard. It will do them so much good. And it will be such a force for good, for the community, for all of us. Please help these people. This is my way. I've already subscribed and been subscribed for ages. This is the best I can do to help put a spotlight on them. Please help them.